Okay, so today we're gonna be doing when we take a look at something else in my collection. So stay tuned. Okay, so you may be wondering why you're hearing my voice and not actually seeing me on camera. That's because I'm standing kind of back here because if I'm standing in front of the camera, I'm kind of blocking everything, so you really can't see stuff. But you may be wondering why am I showing this again? Because I've already showed you a lot of this stuff. That's because I've added some new things I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to go over all those again because I've done really went over it all. But I'm just going to show you a few things I've added to my display, and I'm going to show you some stuff I have in storage so I can kind of give you an idea of other things that I collect that I don't have anywhere to put right now. That's why it's in storage. But so before we go down to the basement so I can show you that stuff, I'm going to show you what I've got new in my collection here. So I've added some new things to my He-Man display that I didn't have before, which is mainly one item because I think all this other stuff was actually here before when I done my toy room tour around last Christmas. But that's all my Revelation stuff which was there. There may be different poses because I had to rearrange some things, but one new item that I've added, which I've done a review on, is that gold God skeleton right there. Because that actually wasn't there when I done my toy room tour on during around Christmas time because I didn't actually have it right at the time, but now I do. So it looks really good right there. So I'm going to show you some other stuff that it's in storage and give you an idea of other things that I collect too. Okay, so I'm kind of standing off camera again so I can show you the enormity of here. There's actually a whole bookcase behind us over here. I don't know if you can see it, but so this is stuff that I have in storage, stuff that I don't have any room for, stuff like that. And some of it I've actually done videos on, so you've already seen some of it. Now there's some over here. There's some Halloween decorations, stuff for the house, but there's a lot of my collection stuff down here too that I don't have room for. And I'm not going to go through every single one of these boxes, because if I were to go through every box I got down here, we'd be down here for like 3 hours. But I'm going to show you a couple that I have, and so I'll have to pull these out and angle my tripod down so I can show you, because if I try to do it here, it'd be kind of hard because I don't really have a lot of maneuvering room right here. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start with the very top box up here. The lid just came off of because this one the handles are broke, so it's not one the lid don't stay on. But so this box right here is Star Trek: The Next Generation figure. You see here the carded Geordi LaForge. Also carded Dr. Beverly Crusher, which I found at a flea market a long time ago. I paid still a price tag on it if I can get to flip around right so I can read it. I paid $10 for it. So those you can kind of get pretty cheap. They're not very valuable, but as you can see, there's some Playmates Star Trek figures. That's Chekhov. There's Kirk. I actually got all these at the thrift store. There's Diamond Select Spock in here. There's also the motion picture movie figures, which these figures are kind of in not very good shape, as you can see. Spock's a little bit better than the others, but there's Galaxy Collection, the newer Star Trek movies, which that line was canceled and never did get finished, so the bridge playset was never actually completed. But there's some of these ones right here, which I can't remember what they're called, but there's, which I forgot the names of these two, but so that's pretty much my Star Trek stuff, which the lid just fell off the thing, so that's why. Okay, so let me pick my lid up and everything, and I'll show you the next box. So in this box right here, which is a similar box, this one still has the handles on it, so let me take the lid off. So this box right here has got Western toys stuff in it. So got like the Long Ranger figures, which I reviewed. There's that one I done recently. It's missing the feet, the Buffalo Bill Cody. There's them 6-inch Long Ranger figures in here, and there's also like the Marks figures or Sam Cobra, and I don't know if you can see them in there, but there's Geronimo there at the bottom. And Sam Cobra is actually incomplete, but Geronimo's accessories are actually in here. So I may do a video on those sometime or another. there's that bookcase I was talking to you about earlier too. That's back there, not bookcase, but yeah, shelving. I mean, but I also have an extra smoke in here too. So I will so I might do some more reviews on some of these Western toys. Western toys aren't very popular, but I had a lot of fun with these as a kid, so that's why I have kind of a soft place for Western toys. But so you might see some more reviews on these coming in the future. Okay, so this box right here says kitchen stuff on it, but it's not kitchen stuff now. But so you take the lid off this. This is Marvel Legends stuff right here. This box is really heavy too. So there's well, it's not just Marvel Legends, it's anything Marvel really. There's these carded Marvel superhero figures by Toy Biz, which these are pretty cheap too. I got the articulated Spider-Man and the Hulk. The Hulk's been stapled back on because the bubble had come off because where I bought this, they stapled it back on. But so there's those. There's many like Marvel Universe, Marvel Legends, and there's Odin, one of my favorites that I have. There's more Toy Biz figures in here. There's some 12-inch figures at the bottom. There's Ghost Rider. I think I showed this figure when I done the 12-inch figure. So yeah, some of these Uncanny X-Men I've showed these. There's some Mego figures down the bottom too, but I'm not going to be able to show those because this box is really full. I don't have to take everything out of this box because there's a lot in here. But this Hulk, which I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's a Hulk on a motorcycle. So that's pretty cool. This was something of my daddy's too. So pretty cool stuff. I also got a bag of accessories. I got 2-3 bags with accessories in here, so I hope they won't fall way down the bottom of the box. I know where they're at. But there's also Marvel Select stuff. Like I said, everything Marvel is in this box, and this box is very heavy too. So we'll continue on to the third and final box for today. The third and final box. Like I said, there's many more boxes down here with stuff. But like I said, I ain't gonna go through every single box because, like I said, if we were to open and go through every single box down here, this video would be like 3 hours long. So I'm gonna stop with this box for today, and so let me take the lid off this one. So this here, you may be wondering what is all this stuff, but this is all sports stuff. There's footballs and things in here too. This is all like sports memorabilia. Like I got cards in here. Starting lineups. Here's a carded Troy Aikman. Starting lineups nowadays are pretty much worthless nowadays, but still, I enjoyed these when I was younger. I got a whole bag right here. Let's go all the way. Whole bag full of starting lineups here, as you can see. I've never done a video on these, but you may see one in the future. So let me move this out of the way. And they're all gonna pour out of the bag too, because the bag won't close. But so all these footballs in here. There's a Auburn helmet in here. I used to like football younger, and I'm from Alabama too. That's why I have Alabama and Auburn football stuff. But so these footballs keep falling everywhere. Now you may be wondering what's in this Hardee's biscuit thing in here. These are called replays, and I had a lot of fun with these. Although this Peyton Manning, he's been quite played with because he was one of my favorites. But I can't remember exactly when they made these, but I haven't seen these things in a long time. They quit making them a long time ago, but these are kind of like newer starting lineups. They're better articulated and more detailed than the older ones. So you might see a video on these. These are kind of not in the best of shape either. That's why I haven't really done a video on them. But still pretty cool stuff. There's the starting up thing for Bo Jackson. I also got a thing full of cards and coins and things like that. And there's a big Peyton Manning in here too. I got this for Christmas many years ago when I was in 1st or 2nd grade. So it's been quite a long time ago since I got that, but still pretty cool stuff. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. And if you want to see more of my stuff in storage, give me a thumbs up. That helped me a lot. And so I would like to show you some more, but that's all I'm gonna show you today. Because some of these boxes are heavy too, and it's hard for me to move them. So if you want to see more, give me a thumbs up. That'll help me a lot. Feel free to comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Till next time.